I was lucky enough to join a band that evolved and evolved and evolved, and finally we became part of Alan and the Silvertones, who became Chad Allen and the Reflections, until we got a letter from a lawyer that said, you got to change your name. There was a band called the Reflections, had a hit called Just Like Romeo and Juliet, and we had to change our name. We were named after Cliff Richard and the Shadows, Chad Allen and the Reflections. We played all the Shadows music. Chad Allen had a cousin from England, and this cousin was a girl, and she would get all her girlfriends, and they would tape all their singles and send us every Christmas. The present was a 7.5-inch reel with all their singles taped on it. And we got this great music from England, so we started to play it in all the high schools in Winnipeg. It made us a little different than all the other bands who could only play what they heard on CKY and CKRC, but we had this magical tape from England. We got it every single year. It was fantastic. So on one of these tapes had a song called Shakin' All Over by Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. It had been #1 in England in 1961. We started to play this at all the dances, West Kowloon and East Kowloon and Daniel Mac, all the high schools, and all of our community centers that we played at, and the kids really liked this song, so we thought we were going to record this song. They had just built CJAY, the TV station down there at Polo Park. We knew the janitor, and we went in Saturday. The janitor was very important. His name was Harvey. I don't remember his last name. But he started to work at midnight. We did a dance at Daniel Mac that night, Saturday night, and went to CJY at midnight. Gave Harvey $35 to take a 3-hour nap. So from midnight till 3, he went and laid down. We had one microphone. We set up and recorded a song called Shakin' All Over, that Johnny Kidd and the Pirates song. We sent it into our record label. They said, what are you called? They knew we had a cease and desist. We couldn't use the name The Reflections. We tried to use the name The Expressions. We got a letter from another lawyer in Detroit who said, you can't use the name Expressions. I represent a band who's signing with Motown. They're called The Expressions. We didn't have a name. So the record label said, well, we love this song, Shakin' All Over. We want to put it out. They put Shakin' All Over on a white label. Underneath it, they put Guess Who. Then they started the rumor that Guess Who was a bunch of British musicians like Brian Jones and George Harrison. They couldn't put their name on the record because they were signed with different bands to different record labels. This was cut at a party, and Guess Who was playing. So everybody's buying it, trying to guess who's playing. And it's us guys from Winnipeg, Chad Allen Expressions, and then we were suddenly called Guess Who. This is how we got our name. We didn't pick this name, stupid name. But it was given to us.